and forth, I still couldn't breathe. So then the doctor, I see a pulmonologist, and he says, well, we've come up to it now, we've stopped it from growing more, but now the side effects of everything else, it wasn't very good, but I still couldn't breathe. I still couldn't go, walking for long distances, things like that. So then they decided he said, well, you might have to have a lung transplant down the line, but let's just keep trying other medications. Well, in the midst of that last appointment, I ran into a lady, and she said, hey, I know 2 people, they have different things. There's this Dr. Hoyt, you should go see him. I'm desperate. I said, well, I'll go. He was doing a diabetes seminar that night. So I just went there just because when you can't breathe and someone might have something. So I listened to him, and after the seminar, I said, I have sarcoidosis, and it's an inflammatory lung disease. There's no cure. There's unknown. He said, well, I think it is an autoimmune. I could probably help you. 3.5 months later, I'm off of all meds. I can breathe. I actually went to the gym. I'm up to a mile with 19 minutes and 38 seconds. I haven't beat that yet. And after I walk that mile on the treadmill, I go now to the elliptical. I'm 10 minutes in the elliptical now. So yes, it's baby steps. I'm down about 35 pounds, but the steroids I gained about 80. It's amazing that when I got a cold, I normally run and get antibiotics, and doctors like, don't get those. We don't want to go backwards. And this last time, my office staff, which one's back there, they're all sick. My kids are sick, everyone's sick. So I was going on a flight, and so he was like, here, let's try this, give you that. I so far have still not gotten the sickness that they all have. My eating, my supplements that he caters to me, it's like life-changing. Now, but there's no cure, but he might have stumbled upon something. It's inflammatory. So what I've been doing in my blood tests and my different things that he has ran, could it make a difference? I can breathe now. So it just makes such a difference, but it's catered to me, not that it's, but I knew very quickly on, I woke up with no chest pain. Right after I started treatment with him, I was like, and the pain in my chest was like a knife, just like always just in there every time I took a breath, and I cough. My coughing, I still have a little bit of coughing, so I know I'm not completely healed yet, but to be able to breathe and go to the gym, and my daughter's at Christmas shopping, they normally have to sit down. I'm sucking on inhalers all the time, and this time I just kept up with them. They said, do you need a rest? I didn't need to rest. So definitely through it, it's I feel like it's a miracle that I came across him, and to be able to do this with him. But is it strict? Yes. He asked me that, are you into this? 100%. So I make treats, I make different things. I bring him my failed samples. I bring my office staff different foods that I just try to play with. I've never been a cook, now I'm a cook. And it's all just because of what he found out, where Kaiser's done blood tests before. Kaiser's ran things on me. Now my pulmonologist said, I don't need to see you again. You might need to give me your doctor's phone number. Email me your doctor's phone number. My primary doctor now is actually working with, he wants his blood work and send to him, because Kaiser didn't even run certain things that the doctor ran for me. And I was almost at stroke level. They never tested me for any of that. And pre-diabetic, which they didn't come out and tell me all of that. So now he found it. So as soon as I sent my results over, Kaiser wanted, oh, well, you need to take this. I'm like, no, I'm good. I'll stick with this. Now we did get my blood test results back, and 14 things have gotten better on my blood test. We still have 5 more to go. But my blood levels, everything is going good. But overall, I can breathe, and it's just completely changed my life in 3.5 months.